Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Dan the Movie Man. I just went to go see Expen4bles or Expendables, or this movie shouldn't even be called The Expendables. This should be called The Unwatchables. This movie is borderline unwatchable. That is how bad this movie is. The writing is horrible. It seems like this movie was written by a 4-year-old. This movie seems like it was written by a 4-year-old. The dialogue is awful. The jokes are like, they fall flat. Like, they're just like, you know, it's just absolutely, everything about this movie is just absolutely horrible. It's really predictable. Like, this movie was done pretty much with like the way it was shot is horrible. You could pretty much tell this was 95%, pretty much 95 to 98% of it was shot with green screen. The acting in this movie is beyond horrible, even coming from Jason Statham, which, let's be honest, I'm just going to be honest here, he was pretty much, it was Jason Statham featuring the Expendables. And on top of that, Stallone really isn't even in the movie that much. It has to be one of the worst action movies I've seen this year, let alone of my entire life. The director, who, I believe his name is Scott Waugh, directed the only other movie I've seen him direct was one of the most generic action movies of all time, and that was Need for Speed, which that was a pretty bad movie coming off of a video game. Yeah, the action scenes are between 30 seconds to, I'd say, no more than 30 seconds to less than a minute long. This is just complete shit. I give this a 1 out of 10. There is absolutely no reason why anybody would go and pay to see this piece of shit. It is a waste of time and your money to go and see this movie. Yeah, like, whenever, even the previews looked bad. So, yeah, you know, it was just, you know, boring, dull, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm running out of adjectives to describe how bad this movie is. Yeah, so 1 out of 10 stars for me. Horrible experience, horrible movie. Do not go to the theater to see this. Save your money, save your money and your time. That is all I can tell you. All right. All right. That's it for me. All right. Goodbye.